Hi, I'm Michelle Neske, the Posh PA school admissions expert, and today I'm going to talk to you about the top 3 reasons you're not getting into PA school. That's right. If you have a dream of becoming a physician associate and you've found this process challenging and overwhelming and you're getting rejection after rejection and you don't understand why, perhaps breaking down these 3 reasons may help you along the way. Before we get started, make sure you hit this subscribe button. You know I'm here every week dropping new tips to help you get into PA school, become a successful student, and a fulfilled practicing PA. All right, so let's break it down into 3 main categories, okay? Reason number 1 you might not be getting into PA school is your academic preparation, okay? So that means not only your GPA, but also your prerequisites. Right? Schools have variable prerequisites. The programs are all slightly different. So if you're applying to a high volume of schools, it's highly likely you're going to miss a prerequisite for them. Whether that's a course prerequisite, whether that's a letter of recommendation prerequisite, or it's an expiration date prerequisite, it's very easy to miss prerequisites when you are applying to a large volume of schools, okay? So I always recommend to scale it down to programs that you know you have everything for and be more intentional. And then your GPA, wherever your GPA might lie, you have to take a retrospective look at your transcripts, okay? Did you start out slow and improve? Do you have a lower than average GPA, which would be around 3.0 to 3.2? What can you do to improve that? What additional coursework can you take? What do you look like in terms of grades and your prerequisites? Those prerequisites, you should have all B's or better, okay? That is my recommendation. So academic preparation, number 1. The second reason is insufficient healthcare experience. Now, the average person who gets accepted into PA school has about 2,000 hours of patient care experience, direct paid patient care experience, okay? So does that mean you can get in with less or more? Absolutely. But I will say that programs prioritize paid patient care experience here in the United States. They prioritize that. Many programs do. Now, there are programs out there that will accept volunteer hours, so don't be discouraged if you have volunteer patient hours, okay? But just know that there are a lot of programs out there that will prioritize direct paid patient care, so I would prioritize that if you are looking for a job, okay? So if you're looking for a job and you have the option of having, being a medical assistant or an EMT or doing a volunteer opportunity, I would definitely take the paid patient care experience. Now, volunteer work is also important for your application and should be included in that component. Community service, very important, okay? But really making sure you have solid clinical skills with hands-on patient care experience. And I have a video that breaks down what is the difference between healthcare and patient care. So be sure to go check that out after this one. But just know that paid patient care, shoot for 2,000 hours or above, okay? The last thing is going to be your interview skills, all right? So number 3, interview skills. Now, you've worked really hard to prep this whole application, right? And I've worked with many, many applicants who get multiple interview invitations, and then they never get accepted. And they come to me because they want help with their interview prep. And that's what we do here at the Posh PA. We do mock interviews and really help you get comfortable with the type of interviews you are going to have for PA school and how to answer those questions effectively that highlight your unique strengths and abilities. So I also have a mock interview series on this channel you can check out later too. But you need to make sure that you are prepped and ready for the interview. This is not something you can just kind of fly by the seat of your pants. You are going to be amongst a very competitive applicant pool. And if you've been invited there, you have a great application and you made a big cut, right? This is your opportunity to show them who you are, okay? This is the opportunity to say, hey, I'm professional, I'm ready, I'm mature, I can handle anything that comes my way. I am ready and prepared for a robust PA school education. Interview skills are super important. And I can say, after working with hundreds of applicants, those are the top 3 things that are prohibiting people from getting into PA school. Now, there are other things, obviously, that can come up and that are unique to your situation But as a broad general rule, those are the top 3 things. Now, how can you overcome those 3 things? Well, you can do research on your own and really reevaluate your GPA, see if you need to take a post-bac, additional classes. You can maybe look for a new patient care job. You can look at different opportunities that don't require certification. You can have your friends and family ask you interview questions. You can book a mock interview with us. You can do many different things to overcome these obstacles. But I can tell you that I'm going to help you do all of this in my PA School Admissions Accelerator. It is literally your one-stop shop for all things pre-PA. This one-of-a-kind program has everything you need and all your questions answered in one spot, okay? And you get personalized guidance from me and my team. If you don't know about the PA School Admissions Accelerator, I have new cohorts enrolling about every 6 weeks. You can check out the link in the comments where it will show you everything that's included in that course if it's something interesting to you. But we can really help you navigate the waters, overcome the overwhelm, and these top 3 reasons you might not be getting into PA school. I hope this video was helpful, and watch my other ones on patient care and interview skills. I have a whole series on that once you're done. I'll see you next time.